are y'all doing? It is Friday. It's Friday, people, so you know what to do. Pop the top on that beer. David, spark it up. We know you got it. Well, I'm feeling much better. All over, really. My stomach's getting all better. My shoulder feels better. Got me a nice, I'll tell you what, when they give you them cortisone shots in your joint, it's like shoving a 2-inch pipe into your joint. Woo! But it is bringing relief, so I'm glad of that. I'm way behind on everything. I'm way behind on the news. There's so much been going on between big old trucks driving back and forth trying to block the camera view, or old Roy Moore just not giving up. He's going to hold his breath and stomp his feet, I guess. He's just going to pitch a fit. And so there's a lot of stuff going on. I do notice in the news that it's the end of the year, so they're recrapping all the bullshit that we've had to go through this year. Starting from way back when he got elected, when he raised his hand with the biggest crowd ever. Period. You remember that shit. But they're recounting everything, rehashing it so we can all relive it again, like we all need to do that. But it reminds you, that whole scenario, when you watch one of these end of the year things, why it is so important for us to be ready for 2018. It is the biggest thing that's coming, baby, and we have to be ready and we have to be active. That is the biggest thing we can stress from now on, besides laughing at every damn thing he does every day. And believe me, Donnie the Dick is not giving us any shortage, right up to today, of what he's willing to do to get a little attention. And I seen him out there today pulling people out of the Coast Guard to come play golf with him because he's got to play golf. That's what his thing is. He's not down there to do work like he says. Shit, no. He tweets about North Korea while he's out on the damn golf course. Anyway, so much to talk about. And we'll have plenty of time to do that, I'm sure, in the next year. I want to get to some of my mail, and I'm talking about some of it. I've got a lot of cards. I'm going to go through a lot of them here. First off, I just got this one. This is from Minnesota. That's from Wendy Frost in Cook, Minnesota. And she said, happy everything, John and Mama. So we appreciate that. And Kathy Larkin. Oh, Kathy Larkin in San Jose, California. Kathy is, y'all know Kathy. She's big in our group. And she has her own website. Let's remember to never forget. That's Kathy. And she sent a nice little Christmas card there with some hand drawing with the story of Christmas with cats. And she also sent me a copy of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, pocket size, which I told y'all is very handy. And she's put another little card in there, a little Merry Christmas card. So we really appreciate. Kathy's got some problems going on with her teeth. She has a GoFundMe page going on, so if you get a chance, go by there and maybe drop $1 or $2 off over there and help her get her teeth. Anyway, getting on. This is from Derby, Derby 1, Vermont. And, oh, this is Allura and Andre Lapierre. They're up in Vermont. They sent a beautiful little Christmas card. Allura, thank you very much. Y'all are, she's always active. And we appreciate her input all the time. So, Merry Christmas, Allura and Andre. And let me see. There's a lot of them, so I have to go through them. Oh, okay, I know who this is because that's Alexandria, and she's a blue dot. And this is from. Oh Lord, I wish I could remember everybody all the time. Oh Lord. Can't read your handwriting. I know. Did I already show that? It's my political advisor right off camera. Y'all pay no attention. You'd let me know I already did that one. And this one is from Alex and Elizabeth Mao from Arlington, Texas. Another blue dot in Texas. And it's got the dove right there. And we really appreciate our blue dots in Texas because we are all working on one thing down here, and that's turn Texas blue, baby. And we're working on it. We have a lot of blue dots down here in Texas. This is Greg and Alicia Smith Mountain View, California. Mountain View, California. That's Snoopy. And what's his name? The little bird. And Woodstock. Thank you, Mama. And that is from Fred and Brownie. Greg and Alicia Smith and our dogs Fred and Brownie. And just as a side note there, Greg, I used to live in Mountain View, California. That was back in the early 70s, baby. I don't think I could afford to live in that area anymore. But I remember it fondly. And let me see. Miss Bot, oh, I'm sorry. Hand me my glasses. This would make it a whole lot easier if I put on my glasses. And, oh, that's better. Mrs. Debbie Oliver from Foster, Rhode Island. And, oh, I remember. She sent a, I'm getting mixed up there. Wide load from Santa Claus there. And, best wishes from 2 Blue Dots in Rhode Island. And I have some other friends up in Rhode Island. I was trying to remember their names shortly there, but I can't because I'm getting old and my memory's getting bad. Miss Colleen Milks from Chandler, Arizona. We've seen her a lot of times in the comments down there. Colleen sends me messages, and I appreciate it very much. And a lot of y'all send me stories that, oh, that's right, that's like a Norman Rockwell. I remember that now. And pretty little card there. And Colleen, we really appreciate it. Woo, I'm telling y'all, I got a lot of mail, man. And we didn't know how far we was going to get through this. Miss Dana Haverman from West Palm Beach, Florida. Oh, you're getting all the good weather down there. Oh, that's right, it was the rocking horse. That was so cute. And it opens up like that so you can stand it up. You got the little stirrups there. That was really cute. And we really appreciate that. Now, there are letters and stuff that came with all the cards, and I can't go through all the letters. I've read every one of them, I guarantee you. Woo! Let me see what else we got. We're getting down lower, and let me see. Uh-oh. We'll figure that one out in just a second. Linda Sonosorsi from Lebanon, Illinois. I liked her little envelope there. It's got the world peace on there, and that's what this season's all about, baby. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men. And it looks like a big old blue dot. Oh, that's right. That's right. Linda, I can't pronounce that last name. She sent her picture of her cat. This is Alice. And I promise you I'm going to get a board. We're going to put all our pets up on the board. And I think I got several of them in the Christmas cards here that have pet pictures in them. And I don't want to have to put them down there in a stack or I'll get them mixed up. I know with Simona Newell from Mobile, Alabama. That's one of our blue dots that stood up for us. We're real proud of her. Thank you, Simona. Sent a nice little card with some sentiments in it. And we were really proud of her and all our blue dots in Alabama for their election win down there and keeping the blue wave rolling down there. And Jimmy Swanson from Haskell, Oklahoma. And okay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And they got their picture of their puppies on there. And that's a private, that's one of them personalized Christmas cards. It's got personal pictures on it and stuff. I always thought those were pretty neat. I got one from my niece and nephew. And that were like that. Donna Bonacosi from Bedford, Massachusetts. Donna has been with us a long time. She has sent us t-shirts, and she sent a beautiful Christmas card there, so we're really appreciative of Donna all the time. She's very involved in the group. And one of the early members of our family. I got to open this up because somehow the name got messed up on the address here. I can see Barber. Janet Barber? I think it's Janet, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Janet Barber, our Blue Dot in Oregon, Portland, Oregon. And Janet has sent us things too before, so, we've got so many beautiful members of our Blue Dot family, and we are so proud to have them. And let me see, Dusty Taylor and Mark from Sunnyside, Georgia. See, we got a lot of Blue Dots in the South. Peace and joy, baby. That's all we can all hope for all year long. And from Dusty, Taylor, and Mark. So I appreciate that. And like I said, I got so much mail. It's unbelievable. Y'all really knocked the ball out of the park. Deborah Garlich. She's up in Delaware, and she's going to be our roaming Blue Dot. Sent a nice little card there. She I understand, we can't wait to get out on the road and do a little RVing and seeing the country. And she's even threatened to come down here and see me. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And let me see. Laura Rendenball from Danville, Illinois. And I'll tell you what, y'all, I know I mess up these names, and so y'all just forgive me for that. And it was a kind-hearted and a very special gift this season to you and your family, and had a little letter in there. I read the letter, and I got so many, I'll tell you. John and Marcia, where did this come from? It might have come in a package. It had to have. And this is from Donna Bonacosi in Oklahoma City. Donna Sturdivant. I'm sorry. See, I didn't even have a name here. I almost said Donna Bonacosi. She's up north. Donna Sturdivant is in Oklahoma City. South side, I believe, if my memory serves right. And then we have a card from, oh Lordy, no return address. Mike Nobody. Hey, I know this guy. Nobody. I've heard of him before. Mike Nobody. And you're somebody here, buddy, and we appreciate it. Anyway, I remember this one because it came, if y'all would have noticed down there in the shop, there's some more bumper stickers. I'll call them out when I go down there. And it is from Philip Newsock from Owensburg, Kentucky. He sent a nice card, and there were some bumper stickers. And I put them down there on the stop sign. I'm trying to think of what one of them said. I can't think of it right now because I got too much on my mind. But he sent us some great bumper stickers that we put in down there. And so y'all look for them down there. Carol Hart from Lenoir City, Tennessee. I've been there, dear. My brother lives up there in Knoxville. When we went to go see him, we visited the Blue Ridge Parkway and all that up there. It was a beautiful sight up there in Tennessee. We loved it. We have family up there, my brothers, my nieces, and so that's a special place to us. So we know all about Lenoir City. Oh, that's right, and that's her dog. Wait a minute, let me get this right here. This is Lily Mae, Mommy, in parentheses, so she must have a nickname there for Mommy. And this is Abby Jane, and that's the daughter. So, that's the mama, and that's the daughter. Wow. Anyway, that's very cute. Those will go up on our pet board. I am a big lover of dogs. Anybody that knows me, I'm a big lover of animals, period. And let me see. This is Gina Cheney up in Houston, Texas. Now, she has sent us some gifts. And has sent Mama, she's the one that sent us the pumpkin. And she sent a beautiful little card that could go on as like a Christmas ornament here. And I want to say, can't remember if there was a gift in there. Some of the gifts got opened up, and now I'm having a hard time remembering who sent me what. And so I'll figure that out, and as soon as I figure out who sent me what, I'm going to call them out. I did get one yesterday from Scotland, and this I thought was very neat. It's from a Blue Dot in Scotland, and she has sent us things before, so y'all know that we're worldwide, baby. And oh Lordy, I'm looking for a name. I hate to get stalled like that when I don't have the name in front of me. You know what? I'm going to save this letter because I don't want to waste. She sent me some Scottish candy. There's one of them telephone booths over there at Christmas ornament. box of cookies and stuff, but I want to go through this box later. But wait a minute. No, there's no name, and I know I just don't want to. I'll do that one later, and that's it just about now. That's a lot of cards, a lot of presents we got from people. So it's oh, I'm sorry. Oh. My political advisor and state hand on the outside over there pointed her foot over there and said, "You missed this." This box came from El Paso, Texas, and it is from Belinda Hoover. Belinda was the first one to message me about Beto O'Rourke. She sent a beautiful little card there. And she works for a company, and she sent me some things that's like that's for pain lotion. That's for my aches and pains, which obviously everybody knows. But she turned me on to Beto O'Rourke, and I went to go see Beto. And little notes to me, Belinda was in the crowd and took a picture at the Beto, and there I am. I know y'all can't see me, take my word for it. I'm that ugly guy in the back with a cowboy hat and a big white beard. And she took a picture of me while I was at that meeting. I wish she would have stepped up. I would have loved to have a talk with her. And she also sent some pictures of her and her children and her pets. And I don't think it's written on the back there. I'll put their names up on the pet board when I'll find out. It's probably in the letter. I'm so glad that she turned me on to Beto O'Rourke, because I'm on fire for that guy. He is going to take over for Ted Cruz. And I love the way this man talks. He travels across Texas. So y'all, anybody here in Texas, y'all get behind Beto O'Rourke, because we need him as our next senator to kick Ted Cruz's butt out of our house. That's about all I'm going to do today. We just got deluged with cards and everything from everybody, and I really appreciate it. And it just makes our hearts swell up with pride of this family that has grown so big and that we've grown to love so much. Thank you all so much for your well-wishing. I'm on the mend now, and I presume to get back to my rants on a regular basis. I'm going to have to go into, I don't know if it's a day thing or whatever. They got to put me out to do some tests. So I got some more tests to do, and I know they're just going to find the things that I already know that's wrong. I'm talking about changing my diet and taking away my caffeine and coffee. Those will not be things easy to give up. Especially my food. I told y'all before, I like my food to bite back. I like it just a little bit spicy. And I don't know what eggs taste like without Tabasco on them. So we'll find out, I guess. Anyway, I so appreciate y'all so much. And we got 2018 coming, baby. And that's the whole push-off that we need to get after. We have a lot to do and a lot of races to win. Every house is up for grabs, and we need to take them all as far as I'm concerned. There shouldn't be another red seat in there. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. John Britovo, Blue Dot in Texas, baby, and let your blue light shine. John Britovo on Facebook, John Britovo Speaks. Candy, Gidry, you're doing an excellent job on that site, and we really appreciate it. At Blue Dot in Texas. And out my truck window and anywhere else we can get this message going. Just keep it going. Just keep everybody motivated, because we got a big blue wave coming, and I want to ride that crest all the way to the White House. So y'all take care, and we'll see y'all later. That's when you hit the red dot.